told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you PK made me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspect. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you PK made me like this. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, then we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you PK made me like this.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white man. Need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, ask you to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the host in this world, it don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settle. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and no, boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to prop. I don't step, I'm solid for show. To them fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high. Got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. They ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why it exists, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Jay-Z, you know the chop. Ayazahab. Badness no sir. Let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the clock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay, boy. You must see one back this spray. When the map stick raise that thing straight. Shot misplaced, the key them in your head stop misbehaved. Crack his face, the key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith, anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We no take drape up, we no take bait up, we no stay up. And when the next day come, we no change up. Man, I ask them bad as them wake up. Take care, boss boy, head top shake up. So tell a pussy hold down, violate us. No care where you status, where you take up. Every man a killer till miss a dead face you straight up. Great stuff, one Westling bigger than NATO. Man we boss it to NATO. Only man we afraid of, that are the creator, the maker. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around.
Baby, no listen to no fake news, them can. Could do all it out and them never fake news. Notice I just be a bad bitch, I get forward from with you. But the one you have to good girl them.
She never did a pictures R-rated. Never did a pictures half naked. Me never did a piggy R-rated things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a pictures half naked. Never did a pictures R-rated. Me never did a piggy R-rated things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. I know every girl a white material. I know every girl fi get the juice in a me seed bag. I know every girl me trust to cook my food, nor boil me tea, not even put the milk in a the cereal. Me like a catty when me dival. When no fi wash fi cook fi clean and no fuss. When she hear me get a new girl, I know that me mean when me say me fight me demons. Multiple wife legally, no illegal. Yeah, straight, me go crazy. I know every catty can be my first lady. I know every press plus body don't pay fi plus Tatiana no fit in a no Mercedes. When me say oh luxury dolly fi nurse baby, a trouble when luxury dolly turn old lady. So big up every girl when don't lazy. Your body big, but why your mommy donate it? I rate it. Never did a fi dress half naked. Me never did a fi give her things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She never did a fi dress half naked. Never did a fi dress R-rated. Me never did a fi give her things halfway, that's why me give her ratings. She nah wait pan money fi reach her hand donation. She make reach her man donation. 100 and run, but he waste gal a pull her fi leave her man, but she stay strong. She know say them a no friends, them a haters. Them sleep with every man in a the acre. Can't get nobody fi stay long, and want the advice for relation. Yo, what about the bumble clot to them boy, man? Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, lay down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we make it step if they don't. But at the same old, say them want smoke but the grab a ton flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convert to the drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you one proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they are so, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but I so big up. Greenfield say me tough, so we a fi bus. And all who a flip up and a lip up a fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy bus, one her belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go how we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad.
For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking. The moment they are called, their chance of solving a murder is cut in half if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours.
I do anything to keep my brother safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. You will find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. I do anything to keep my daughter safe. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. Sitting in that room, hear the interrogator's voice. They asking why I do it, I tell them I had no choice. Couldn't take a threat or a risk to my family, so throw the book at me, I take them charges happily. Ain't no need for no polygraphs or forensics. I put that fucker in a body bag, I'll admit it. Fuck a sentence or the jury that will convict me. They don't understand, it's my family, they represent me. So for them, I risk my freedom, roll the dice. I ain't got much more for you crackers, go ahead and give me life. You don't know what it's like for the people that you love. They ain't there to give salutes, they ain't there to give you hugs. The same that can pull me from the dirt and from the mud, it's gone because of who? Y'all rather shed your blood. My brother's kids like my other kids. If you touch them, fuck around, get another bid, plus 10. Put me in the Supermax, I get super jacked, working out every day, canteen super stack, cool with that. Long as it mean my daughter's safe, my brother's winning, that's a chance I take. Still my fate, I do anything to keep my brother safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. I got wives that done gave they all to stand beside me. Kids that can't see me fall, look at me proudly. Respected by men with honor up on their names. You harm one of them, I promise that you'll see pain. I'm one West train, made an oath to uphold it. Stood with my back against the wall, never folded. Grew up in the city where the love ain't brotherly. I ain't had too many friends, I ain't need the company. I'm my father's son, so I'm cool, just don't fuck with me. I say that you my homie, you're my brother, then you stuck with me. Never turn my back on mine, it's to the dirt. You cross them across that line, I end you first. What only make it worse is loyalty hard to find. Never think cause you out of sight, you out of mind. And I don't mind dying now, cause reincarnation got me coming back. Same scars in my heart aching. Be parlaying with killers from all places. Every last one of them for me a broad day shit. So what you think, I won't do it for them? Once they let me out the cell, shit, I do it again. It's for the family. I do anything to keep my brother safe. I'm putting food on my daughter's plate. You fucking losers, y'all just can't relate. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. Find me on the first 48. I do anything to keep my people safe. You harm them, you will find me on the first 48.
So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing no sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget hurt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now they get to you lay a dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Fan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west here solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, tweet, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. You became the truth till my voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
Me don't give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn, man. Still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? You're next joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that cult need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the build, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and a brother or sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. It means like who is this nigga? But where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Aidya Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright. Meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens. And that man was perfect. Meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shooting like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom. Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Wagwan priest, you good? Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man. You ISUPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You man ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there. You'll see it. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know Robert Adam, brown, William Bow, black, Dougal Campbell, brown complexion, black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations. Right. So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man.
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages. So that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. All right, man. Shalom.
And I'm screaming more fire, more fire. Give them more fire, more fire. I just gotta pray for more fire, more fire. I'm hoping he come with more fire, more fire. And I'm screaming more fire, more fire. Give them more fire, more fire. I just gotta pray for more fire, more fire. I'm hoping he come with more fire, more fire.
Okay, we're there, we're on the ends. You hear me? We're there, we're on the ends, waiting for Officer Donga Bar to show up. Brother will be here shortly. So I'm going to run a couple few commercials. We'll be back in like, what, 2 minutes? Give me 1 second. Just sorting out a few technicals. We'll be here in a second. Bear with us.
Don't claim to be part of the quote-unquote Hebrew Israelite movement. The ISUPK, under commanding General Yohana, we stand alone.
Okay.
We are not, we put that disclaimer on all our videos. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group or organization because we don't believe the same thing they believe. Now, as far as the approach and yelling at white people, we do believe that every response is measured.
Okay.
So now when you see a video of somebody coming up and somebody's, just how you came up respectful, has anybody disrespected you at all?
No, and I'm glad I met you guys. Yeah.
Every response is measured. You know, if somebody came up and was disrespectful, they're going to get a measured response.
Okay.
You know, we're not a violent organization, but we believe in self-defense. That's our American right. I'm sure you understand that for sure.
Well, and the thing is too, I thought, if I meet a group like I just described, I still wanted to go up to them and say, hey guys, you know what? I looked into this. I know you guys are the real Israelites, but I think people are going to have a hard time listening to your message because of your approach. But
All right, Shalom, you're on the ends. I'm I'm Captain Karafia of the ISUPK under commanding General Yohana from 1969. Been teaching the truth according to the Bible that blacks, back a little bit, that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the real Jews, man. Bear with me. In the chat, who we got in here? Bear with. Chat, this team's messing about. 1 second. Who we got in here real quick? We got, boom. Big up to a Howard Bar. Who else we got? We got Kwame Yasha Allah. We got Barak Allah, Officer Mother Bar. Like, share, subscribe. Keep pushing our channels, man. We got ISUPK on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, everything, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Got loads of content, loads of history, loads of things coming out. Just make sure you follow us, man. Also, we got the feast day coming up next week. No, Sunday, 7 o'clock, which is the feast of Hanukkah. Make sure you reach that as well, man. Powerful feast, gonna be wonderful. Brothers, sisters, everyone's gonna be there. This is the flyer for it. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're in attendance. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You got the white man celebrating Christmas and Easter and all this garbage. Make sure you're here, man. Make sure you're here in attendance. 1 second. Boom, boom. Bear with. Chum, man. How, man? Since my rib left the technical side here, bad things be happening. I don't know about listening.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, since my rib left the technical side, bad things been happening. You get me? Since I sacked her, I had to sack a Donga Bar. She wasn't taking the job serious. But piece of a Hanukkah. Let me see if we can blow it up without getting any problems. Bear with. There you go, I got it. That's a piece of a Hanukkah. Contact the school on 079 607 46784. Piece of a Hanukkah, the 25th day of the 9th month, which happens to be Sunday coming. Sunday, which is the 14th of December, 7 o'clock. If you're not at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, I swear, I don't know what you're doing with your life, man. You gotta be there. I know what I'm gonna be. You know, drinking liquor, getting down with my people, man. Celebrating something that's worth it, man. while you're out there celebrating Christmas and a tree that don't even move, man. A tree that belongs in soil. You got it on your rug. You got it in your living room, man. Don't even belong there. What's Christmas got to do with black people, man? You know what I mean? The Muslim man celebrating Eid. Why? Because he got everything to do with Arabs, man. What else? Kwanzaa. African man's doing his thing, getting facial scars and eating blood and doing the things that his people do, man. What's a black man doing? Doing something that got nothing to do with black people, man. Something that the Babylonians was doing, something that the Babylonians, Egyptians, everyone was doing apart from us. You come and celebrate the day of Hanukkah, man. You're gonna get the breakdown, the history. So it's a day that we should celebrate. It's a day that our people was in grief and despair and distress, man. And we overcame it. That's the day we got to celebrate, man. You can't forget that day, man. It's the day when what happened, Dung? But a white man tried to get us killed. And the Lord had mercy on us, man. Spared our life, man. I'm gonna shake a leg to that. Oh, listen, you man can go put a tree in your house if you want. You man can go talk about bunnies that don't even lay eggs. You want to talk about Easter, celebrate some white man. I'm gonna shake a leg and bust a drink to some oppressor, man, that tried to kill black people. And guess what, black man? You see the movie? What was it? Is it Esther? Is it Esther Langobar in Hanukkah?
No, that's Purim.
What's this one? This one's the Maccabees, right?
The Maccabees.
Guess what, black man? The black man don't die in this movie, man. See this movie in this movie, the Maccabees, in this story, the black man don't die in this story, man. All my life I've been watching movies. You know the ones that how about the black man dies first? Not in this movie. In this movie, the black man survives, man. In this story, the black man survives, and guess what? This story is true. And we're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna shake a leg to it, have some food, man, some cake. The kids are gonna be there. This is the one movie where the black man don't die, man. Every movie don't go about growing up. Remember, you think our parents was being picky, or did the black man actually die?
No, he died in most movies, man. Whatever they could get a role in, shit, they died in most of them.
My bad. Yeah, man. In this movie, the black man don't die. In this movie, the black man's the hero. In this movie, the black man survives and the white man dies, man. In this movie, they don't set the black man up, he lives, man. This is the movie we're going to talk about, man. We're going to talk about it, man, on December the 14th, man. Harvester, I think it was made up. Listen, quiet, man. But black man always dies, man. Growing up, my mom was like, the black man always dies bad. He always dies first. It's true, man. It's like a Dunga bar. If you want to bring it out.
Just coming down to the feast day. Got camp in Leicester tomorrow. Got class in Leicester tomorrow. If you're available, coming down to that. Also, the feast day on Sunday. So, this weekend's a jam-packed weekend, man. So, coming down to whatever you can. Make it out to Sunday, though.
So, carry on.
Make it out to Sunday, though. 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. We've been promoting it for a minute, so I'm expecting to see everybody there, man. Listen, if I don't see you there, I can't stand for you, man. If I don't see you there and someone asks me, do you know that person? I'm gonna say I don't know them. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say I know nothing about them, man. Listen, you make sure you're there. 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. I can only stand for who I see. So, lucky. If you ain't there, listen, man. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but be there. If you ain't there, guess why? Because everybody is having those Christmas parties. Everyone's having their Christmas parties, and a ton of you are talking about your outfit for the Christmas party. A ton of you are talking about because I'm gonna have. Listen, a ton of you are eating mince pies, and niggas don't even like mince pies, man. Growing up, when did your parents ever come home with a mince pie? Ain't no black person. Listen, I've never known a black person to buy a mince pie in their life. Listen, do you know any black person that's brought a mince pie in their life?
I'm not lying to you. No, I kid you not. All my years, I've never even tasted one. Luck, yeah. You know what? Don't laugh at me. You know what I thought mince pie was? I thought mince meat was in there. Listen, my bad.
That's what I thought.
My root goes night fruit. I kid you not. I thought mince meat was in the pie. So lucky, my bad.
Get me? I've never ever. You know what? I've tried it, but it's vile, vile. Like I've took one bite of a mince pie.
You know what else?
And the vile.
You know what else I ain't tried? I ain't tried eggnog, man. That shit was nasty, man. Oh.
Nah, the eggnog's fire, man.
Shit, man. Yeah.
Eggnog's top tier.
Never even tried it. So, is the drink actually egg?
Nah, it's like a milkshake kind of something. Tastes like a milkshake with a hint of alcohol.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, egg in there, yeah?
It don't taste like it to me. From what I had,
You can't.
You
can't
don't taste like.
Would it egg man salmonella?
Why? Listen, them wrestling niggas drink raw egg. The whisk that up in the cup and drink that straight. That shit's disgusting. But back to the mince pies. Listen, if you ain't at the feast day, I'm convinced you're out there eating a mince pie. I'm convinced you're eating a mince pie. And a homosexual, no, not just a mince pie, a homosexual eating a mince pie. If you ain't there, man. Listen, you should make sure you come on down 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW, be in the building, man.
That's right.
7 p.m. sharp, and find out about real history instead of believing some white man brings you presents and teaching your kids about some white man's got a house which is far away in the North Pole. Listen, man, that's what child molesters tell kids, man. Child molesters tell kids that same thing, man. Child molesters tell kids, yo, I'm going to take you to a house where there's loads of sweets. What does Santa say? I got a house where there's loads of sweets, man. What does Santa try and sway you with? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What does a pedo try to sway you with? A little dollar toy. So you follow them, man. Santa has all the signs of a child molester, man.
That's right.
It's a secret house. Why is an adult taking kids to a secret house? Listen. How come Santa only brings kids presents and he knows when you're asleep and he knows when you're awake? Listen, child molestation, man. There's a whole song, he knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. How does the rest of the song go?
She knows when good or bad.
Listen, child molesters say that to kids, man. Don't cry. Don't tell your parents. Listen, man. The song goes, you better watch out. You better not cry. What does it say? Something. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is crying. How does the song go? Listen, a Christian online. Tell me how the song goes. Get me a Christian in the comments. Someone who's not.
Hold on.
Tell me how the song
Did
goes.
Michael Jackson make that song? Did he make it? Or did you sing it?
I think that's predates. Don't it predate?
Nah, man. That's Michael Jackson, man. I'm telling you. Let me see. You sang it, or did you boss it? Nah, man. I'm telling you. One second.
Michael Jackson sang the original.
Let me see. I swear it's Michael Jackson.
I don't think I heard that version, you know. I just know Christmas times. I remember growing up young, seeing the Coca-Cola advert. Remember the Coca-Cola advert?
Yeah.
Santa with the big truck in the Coca-Cola advert. But this is what you want to do. You don't want to celebrate none of that. You want to not teach. You want to teach your kids they shouldn't celebrate it either. That way they can learn from young that it's all bullshit. I'll be honest with you. Because listen, you're not getting good presents anyway. You're just getting socks and boxes. Imagine you wait the whole year to get socks and boxes, and you're gonna let the Lord be mad at you for socks and boxes, man. Ain't even worth it, man. Forget the socks and boxes. But back to Santa. That's a whole child molestation story, man. You have to be good to go to his house. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. All of those kind of things, man. He knows all of those kind of things. And then your parents buy you these presents, and then they lie to you and tell you he brought them. They wrap the presents. Your parents wrap the presents, spend all their money, take out credit cards, go broke, and they tell you some fat white man brought the presents, man. Listen, shit. At least if you're gonna celebrate it, let the kids know that you brought it, man. Say shit, I brought this. How you giving your glory to another? Imagine that. You're giving your glory to another. Imagine, man. Usually, women are quick to tell their kids how their dad does nothing for them. But then they'll tell their kids a white man that actually has done nothing for them, has done something for them. Why don't some of you women lie and say the dad brought the presents, man? Why don't you buy them presents and wrap them and lie to the kids and say, yo, your dad brought you this PlayStation. You ain't gonna do that, man. Why don't they lie and say, yo, your dad brought you these Christmas presents, man? They ain't gonna do that. They'd rather lie and say a fat white man brought them, but it's lucky you.
That's true, man. That's Christianity is white supremacy, man. Imagine you're a black man doing overnight shift, bossing your ass, man, working hard, begging for shifts, man, to give all your glory to some white man that don't even exist, man. No wonder your kids grow up and want a white woman. No wonder your kids grow up and think that white people are better than they are. No wonder your kids grow up and come to the campus. And you can't say that about white people. White people are the greatest, man. Imagine you're a kid down the bar and Spider-Man's white, Superman's white, everything great is white, man. And the man that gives you presents December 25th is white also, man. Of course you're gonna love white people, man. How is it like what you said? How is it here? A black woman can give the glory to a white man, a fat white man. Why can't she give the glory to a black man? The same way you're lying and saying, well, Santa Claus bought you this. Why you can't lie and say, listen, your dad bought you this? Now, when it comes to the dad, you talk the truth now. You don't know what they're he's a deadbeat, man. Your dad didn't get you shit. Your dad's never bought you nothing from the day you was born. Your dad didn't bought you a pair of socks, man. All he does is spend his money on this and that and drugs, man. You can't lie for the dad. For the sake of the family, for the sake of a black man, you can't lie for the dad. To make his son feel that his dad's glorious, his dad's somebody, and his dad's his hero. You have a lie to that a make-believe white man got him them gifts, man. Lie for us, man. Make your son have some pride. Make your son feel like, yo, you know what, my dad's my hero, man. You make him think that a white man's his hero, man. Still like him and man.
And you know what's crazy? Did you see that thing? They got one of them black ads. So you know when people are supporting black businesses, now there's a page where for black businesses there's a black Santa. Now have you seen it?
I beg you to say it one more time.
Now that you know those things where it's about supporting black businesses, now there's a page where there's a black Santa now. So they're telling black people bring their kids to see a black Santa. I was like, yeah, they've gone too far with that, man. At some of these grottos, you bring your kids there, your kids all sit on this man's lap, and it turns out that a lot of these men that actually do that job are child molesters, man. You got a man dressed up, don't know who he is, and you got your children sitting on this man's lap, or because you want them to believe that this man's going to bring them presents and all of those kind of things. Like, we've been lied to for so long, and people always do this. Oh, yeah, I know it's not true, but I'm doing it for the kids. We need to tell the kids the truth, man.
That's right.
Let them know from young that Christmas don't exist. Let them know Santa don't exist. Let them know all of these things, these Christian holidays is nonsense. Let them know from young, so when they get older, they don't have to fight it the way we had to fight it, man. The reason we had to fight it so hard is because our grandparents was Christian, parents was Christian. Imagine the first day you tell them, yeah, man, what I believe in now, I can't come around for Christmas. The whole family looks at you like, damn. Listen, imagine this. When the whole family's meant to be there enjoying their Christmas, guess what they're doing? They're all talking about you, man. They're meant to be enjoying their Christmas and the turkey. Listen, the turkey burns in the oven because they forget to take it out because they're too busy talking about you, man. Imagine they're meant to be enjoying their Christmas, but they're too busy talking about why you ain't coming around for their birthday, why you ain't coming around for Christmas. And this is how you know they're under some serious witchcraft, that they're mad at you for not attending, whereas why don't they just be happy with who attended? It's like they have to get you to go. And I realize people in the world always do that. They'll be mad when you don't attend their birthday or whatnot. And I'm thinking, yo, if you got 50 other people there, why does one person's presence upset you so much? Like, why does one person not going upset you so much? And that's what they do. They want to pressure you to go. And this way you got to stand strong and say, nah, I ain't going, man. On the phone, you don't pick up the phone. Listen, man, my mom used to phone me around she used to phone me around, when was it? Around Father's Day. Listen, I knew exactly what she was going to say. I just used to watch the phone ring out, man. I just used to look at the phone and say, I'll speak to her in about 2-3 days, man. Now she don't phone no more. Sometimes it gets like that, but it's lucky you.
And that, what you saying deep, man. And that too, we tell our children, well, stop lying. We teach our kids, yo, don't be a liar. It's not good to lie. We beat them for lying. Meanwhile, we lie to them all year round, man. I lie down the bar. We tell our kids, yeah, don't talk to strangers. Meanwhile, we tell them to go beg strangers for sweets, man. Every Halloween, we tell them to knock on door to door and beg strangers for sweets, man. We tell our kids not to lie and stop telling lies. Meanwhile, we lie to them about the Tooth Fairy. Meanwhile, we lie to them about Christmas. We lie that a white man then they come and put some presents down the chimney, man. We live in the ends, man. Listen, a lot of us live in terrace housing, man. We live in council estates, man, and blocks of flats, man. We ain't got no fucking chimney, man. In fact, excuse me, England don't have chimneys regardless, man. A chimney is a thing of the past. Does anyone know what chimney even is? What house has a chimney? A chimney was back in the day, they used to burn logs on a fire, man. And to stop the smoke from blacking out the house, you have a chimney so the smoke will go outside. Who has? Listen, who talk about who don't have central heating in 2025, man? You don't have. Listen, I heard the government is stopping gas fires, man. Remember the gas fire down the bar with the knob on top?
Listen, that's the best kind of heating you can get, man.
Oh, listen, don't get me started. Listen, don't get my mom started with that. My mom loves her gas fire, man. And the government even stopped that, man. Said it's too dangerous. Said people are breathing in fumes, man. What we talking about? Chimney? We don't have gas fires no more, man. Let alone fucking a chimney, man. So luck, yeah.
Listen, man, I remember them fires. Them fires were so good. You be sitting, you know, when you're sitting too close to it, your clothes are burning. You can smell your clothes,
you can smell it cooking.
Burning, but the fire feels good. You don't move. I remember those. Your clothes be burning on you, man, and people have to say to you, "Yo, move away from the heating." The clothes are burning. That's the best. That's the best.
All right, that's what I said. Every week, more and more. You show me how much you're binging about, you know. I remember people started literally right in front of the fire, just jamming there. What are you doing, man? That's some Benjamin shit. So lucky. But yeah, man, I'm gonna show you. Speaking of Christmas, let's get into some Christmas, man. I'm gonna show you how multiculturalism does not work, man. I'll play it for you, man. So lucky. Where's it at? Let me run it for you right now.
Deputy Ambassador, Mayor of Oslo, Mayor of London, your worships.
And look at that, man. So this is Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London. So they're singing Christmas carols. Sadiq Khan's the Mayor of London, but he's Muslim. So he's not singing along with the Christmas carols. Why? Because the Christmas carols say what? Lord Jesus. And he's a Muslim, so he don't believe Jesus is Lord. He believes, you know, that Christ is just a prophet. So he's not singing along. And look at this, man. Everyone's getting angry and upset. But this is multiculturalism. It don't work. I know we like to make it like we all one and we all bleed red and all that bullshit. But the shit is not real. What are we doing here? You know, it's like multiculturalism don't work. We all got different cultures, man. And we're trying to make it like we all can be one. No, we can't. It's like, what's that tune, man, with Mario Winans when they say, I don't want to know if you're paying me, just keep it on the low. It's like a man that got a woman and he knows his wife cheating on him, but he's acting like he don't know. That's what multiculturalism is. We're acting like we're all cool, but really we ain't cool. Let me tell you something, man. People say Christians and Muslims go to the same workplace and we get along. Yeah, but Christians believe that Muslims are going to burn to death forever in hell. And then Muslims believe that Christians are going to burn to death in hell for eternity. What are we doing here, man? We're playing a game. We're acting. We go to work every day. Are you right, Mohammed? Are you right, Doreen? And we're acting like we're all one and everything's cool and we love each other. Really, we don't. When you go to your mosque on Friday, you teach that anyone that don't believe in Allah is going to burn to death. They go to church on Sunday and they believe you're going to burn to death because you ain't accepted Christ as your savior. What are we doing here, man? We talk about our kids are all one, but Sadiq Khan won't sing Christmas carols. And then it's a mess. I'm acting like, no, multiculturalism works. It don't, man. It's like you got a woman and you know she's having sex with other people. You know she's giving you bond. You know the kid ain't yours, but you don't want to know. You want to close your eyes. You want to act like it ain't happening. And that's what multiculturalism is doing to England, man. Everyone's acting like we're all one. We're acting like we're all cool. We're not all cool, man. The facts is there. All you got to do is open up a dictionary. All you got to do is read about religions. And both religions are opposites, man. They go against each other, man. You read you read about Islam. Allah is not going to accept no Christian, man. Christians are burning to death in hell, man. I think in the Quran it's what Christians are going to burn to death in hot pus. And according to fucking Christians, they believe a similar thing, man. What are we doing, man? Talking about we all one. It's cool and Muhammad. And sometimes they go as far as this. However, on Eid, a Christian will go next door and give the Indian man some samosas, man. And the Indian man on Christmas will come over and give you a box of celebrations, man. Both of you are playing stupid, man. Both of you don't believe in each other's religions. And both of you believe that either one of you are going to hell. We're just playing silly games, man. What are we doing here, man? It's like yield.
Definitely don't work. And this is why, straight away, England makes no sense. You can't have a man in office that ain't even the same religion as what the country's supposed to be. Like, England's meant to be a Christian country. So now, because it's a Christian country, you're going to have Christmas and carols and all that. So straight away, Sadiq Khan can't be pro-England if his not even the religion of what England's supposed to be. So that's the messed up from there. If they were smart, they would say, you know what? Everybody in the office has to be, you know, the same religion and have Christian values because it's a Christian country. But they don't. So now you have so much people that believe in different things, which means all the people that are meant to be one party ain't really one party. They believe in different things. And that's why the Bible says, yo, there's one body, one spirit, man. Meaning,
right.
if they was true to what they say, they would all believe the same thing. Religiously, they would believe the same thing, but they don't. You got a man there not singing Christmas carols because it's against his religion. Then you got people in England mad at him because he's not singing the Christmas carols, and they're telling him this is England, you're supposed to sing the Christmas carols. But then in the next breath, oh, they believe in multiculturalism. So do you believe in it or do you don't? Now the reason he's not singing it because you told him England's multicultural, and now this letting you know that really they don't believe in all of that nonsense. England will tell you they believe in freedom of speech and multiculturalism and all cultures, and they don't, man. Like what they believe in, white people believe in Christianity in England. The East Indians, they believe in Islam and whatnot. Listen, you can see it based on where they all live. Go somewhere like Aston, you'll see Palestinian flags all there. Go somewhere like Kingstanding, you'll see British flags all there. And you can see these, like, something's definitely brewing in the air. They're definitely going to fight soon, man. They're still waving the flags. But please tell me you saw that funny story. The Edomite that was putting up flags in Bristol, and he fell off the ladder and died. That's just not funny.
That's terrible.
The devil was putting up flags, and he fell off the ladder and died. They said, "Damn, he can't even put up a flag correctly." And that's how much England is not into multiculturalism. Because if there was, this man wouldn't be putting up flags. He would put up a flag that says "All cultures welcome," but he wasn't. He was putting up a British flag, and he fell off the ladder and died. And then they done a GoFundMe for him, and they were saying that he loved his country so much and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's lucky you.
That's terrible, man. And imagine black people who are actually Christian, who love the oppressor and follow them, don't make us mayor. Listen, they rather go through. They rather have a man that don't even believe what they believe in, man, before they choose black people. That's how strong the hatred is towards black people, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Anyone in a fake Israelite group talking about the Gentiles can be saved, or talking about all you man talk about is that black stuff, man. Listen, man, I can't roll with you, man. Unlike you, all I care about is black shit, man. So like yeah, them GOCC guys are all you man talk about is color, man. Listen, when was color not important, man? When can you learn so much or be in the truth so much that now I've excelled above the color thing, man? So I'm always be on the color thing, man. Why can't I love black people? Everyone talks about, you still on about that color thing? Yes, man. I'm seeing East Indians do better than black people. I'm seeing East Indians be the mayor of London, man. And black people fought and voted and marched and fought so hard, man, to get the color bar uplifted. And when we got the color bar uplifted, do we get the job? No. Sadiq Khan got it, man. Preeti Patel got it, man. Let me tell you something. Oh, suck it down, man. Should move on? You know how I get when it comes to color shit. I go overboard, man. So luck, yeah. And that's why I'm gonna be there on Sunday, 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW, celebrating a black victory, man. In this world, black people are not victorious. In this world, black people lose, man. Right here in England, black people lose, man. Imagine black people fought and did a Bristol boycott, man, and boycotted and had a riot in Manchester and Brixton and Tuxteth and Handsworth, man, just so an East Indian man can be the mayor of London, man. Just so an East Indian woman can deport black women, man. Just so an East Indian woman can be in parliament making rules deporting us, man. We lose in this movie, man. But Sunday, we're going to go into some history, man. Some history where black people are winning. Outnumbered, you know, Dangabar. Listen, we're not going to go too much into it, man. You have to come to find out the story, but black people's fasting. You know, you're fasting, you're hungry, you know, and still overcame the Greeks, man. While we were fasting, you know why? Because God was on our side, man. Listen, man, this is a story that you want to watch. It's a story that you want to listen to, man, because we hear stories on we watch stories on Hollywood and in the movies, man. And them stories, black people die. Give me a movie where a black man dies. Let me type it on Google.
Say that again.
Give me a movie where a black man dies.
Scary movies one. Flipping listen, the main one. What's the one with Steven Seagal? He whooped the wrestlers, man. I can't get over that shit. I can't get over that shit. Mark for that. Listen, I can't get over that shit. They made Steven Seagal whoop the wrestlers. Listen, man. My dad was a wrestler. When my dad used to shout at me, I used to think, yo, let me call Steven Seagal. I used to monitor my room. Let me call Steven Seagal real quick. The way how Steven Seagal whooped them wrestlers in that movie. Listen, I'm telling you, you know what? I've not watched that movie as an adult. I need to watch it again to see the disrespect.
I can't watch
Have you watched it?
I remember. Listen, I was a Rastaman child, so Rastaman was the world to me, man. And seeing dreads fly everywhere, I said, yo, I was offended, man. I was about 4 years old. I was offended, man. Listen, my dad was my hero. I seen this white man's whoop rastas for joke. I said, shit, nah, man. I seen.
And you know who was a gangster in that movie?
My dad was a man, machete, dreads. I thought, yeah, Rasta the man. Let me tell you, I saw a Lux flying down the bar. I said, shit. Did it easy as well. I did it with ease, man. I said, yo, couldn't believe it, man.
I feel like they do that. They do that shit on purpose, man. Because in that movie, when you look at how gangster Scarface just looks in there, it looks gangster. It looks like someone you don't play with, and they just had this white man whooping all of them. Whereas in reality, listen, man, when them wrestlers went on a rampage in Jamaica, what was that thing called? We went over it in class a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, with the wrestler with chopping everything moving.
Yeah, I think it was the Morant Bay. Was it that one? I can't remember what it was called.
Morant Bay.
Something. I can't remember the name of it. So now with them, one time them wrestlers went on a rampage and there was chopping man up left, right, and center, just spearing people through barbed wires and that. They shut down the strip, and they didn't depict none of that in those movies. They made Steven Seagal beat those men up, and those men had weapons, and he had no weapons. Whereas, so now you'd think Steven Seagal, whatever that nonsense he trains, works. That shit ain't working against a real wrestler man with a machete, man. I'll be honest with you. Steven Seagal in a field with a yard man with a machete, you're gonna realize that movies ain't real life. You're gonna realize a movie ain't real life. But a lot of these movies, they disrespect black people in these movies, man.
Even AI knows. AI says the black guy dies first in common horror.
Damn.
Famously, you Scream, The Unborn, The Shining, The People Under the Stairs, etc. See, even AI knows, man, that the black man dies first. Listen, I thought my mom was making this shit up, man. Even the computer knows that black men die first in this movie. Listen, my fingers be crossed up. Shit, black man gonna die. Listen, I remember I watched Anaconda with I made Anaconda. What's his name? Ice Cube was in there. I was praying Ice Cube didn't die, man. He didn't die. I was like, oh, thank God for that, man. So they need a black guy to die first. Let me tell you something, man. In this movie, the black guy don't die in this movie, man. Judas Maccabee and his sons don't die in this movie, man. This is a story you need to come to. 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW, where black men are courageous, man. Black men are fasting. Black men ain't getting dashed around, dread swinging by one white man. In fact, it's the opposite, man. Black men came together, man. Had no armor on. Had no armor. Why? Because they couldn't afford it, man. They was destitute and poor and hungry. I said, fuck that. Those courageous, man. So fuck, listen, Dunga Bar, you got a machete? Yeah, man got a dagger. Fuck this, let's do it, man. And they took over the whole Greek army, man. Took back the temple, man. Doped all the Greeks, cleaned back the temple, took the pig off the altar. Let me tell you, listen, man, this is a story. You might not want to miss this one. Let me not say too much. Still like it, Dunga Bar.
I suggest you comment down, man. You definitely don't want to miss this one. Now, in their movies, we die first, but in this one, listen, man, we win. Like, just look at the Bible. The Bible is a beautiful story, man. Imagine in Exodus, them Egyptians tried it and got whooped. All our feast days is of somebody getting whooped. Like, imagine all our feast days is of us defeating our enemies, man. Purim, same thing. Dedication, same thing.
Don't forget Samson.
Yeah, that too. We whoop them, and then guess what? We party afterwards, man. That's so black. You get the victory and you party afterwards, man. That's what our feast days is. Our feast days is what niggas do, man. We beat you up and have a party afterwards, man. The Lord saying, yo, come celebrate this. The way we whoop them, you better celebrate this, man. And we did, even brothers that outside of the truth understand, yo, when you get a victory, you celebrate that shit, man. Imagine this, all our feast days, is celebrations of us defeating the other nations. Imagine the Greeks would imagine this. The Greeks would be upset. On that day when we whoop them, the Egyptians would be upset. That's not for them to celebrate, man. The winner celebrates. And we celebrate the Passover, Feast of Dedication, Purim. And you'll find that it's days when the Lord kills all our enemies. So when people make out like, oh, the Lord's not a man of war, you clearly don't know the Bible, man. Because all our feast days is based off that. Our feast days is based off the Lord delivering us out of horrible conditions. And we appreciate it. So we celebrate and celebrate and celebrate. And we're going to be celebrating on Sunday, man. Listen, I don't care if you like Greece. I don't care if you like the country Greece. Yeah, Greece is a nice place to go on holiday. But yo, what them Greeks done to us wasn't nice. And we're celebrating the victory, man.
That's right.
We're going to celebrate it with wine and all types of alcohol, man. We're going to celebrate it with all types of alcohol. Alcohol you didn't know existed, man.
Come on,
Listen,
come
we're
on.
going to celebrate with all type of alcohol. And what's the theme again? South American.
Yeah, something.
Listen, we got some South American dishes, man. The sisters are whipping up a whole storm. I'm seeing rice and beef. What else was on the menu?
Man, don't do that, man. I swear you about to say beans, rice and beans. Don't do that, man. Don't do
I said
that.
rice and beans.
That's some G-like shit. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, please.
Listen, I got to use the South American term, rice and beans.
I feel like another bar. For all the listeners out there, if you thought I saw how black people got excited when Floyd Mayweather whooped Conor McGregor, man. I saw how black people were when the Django movie came out, man. You was happy about Django. Django was a movie when for the first time in your life, man, the black man took the whip and whipped the oppressor, man. But the black man was winning. Listen, if you was happy about Django, boy, listen, you need to come down to 394 Large Road, man. You was happy. I was happy about Django. If you were happy about Django, listen, man, Django got nothing on what's about to happen on Sunday. If you're happy and proud about Django, you're gonna be proud when you come down to 394 Large Road, B18 5PW, man. If you was happy about Conor McGregor getting whooped by Floyd Mayweather, I know I was. Listen, me and Dungabar, I don't really let off too much, but me and Dungabar was in a bar that day. Remember Dungabar?
Yeah.
Was in a bar about what 3 o'clock in the morning.
Probably it was about 5.
Me and Dungabar was gloating in them Edomite's face. Dungabar, did it feel nice?
Listen,
I felt amazing. I was tickled inside. I remember when I remember his face like it was yesterday, man. He looked at me in a sad face and he said, "Oh, you know, you win some and lose some." I was like, I remember everyone was chanting TMT. Dungabar had a good chant, man. It felt nice to see the oppressor side. And the oppressor was Irish as well. He was Irish also. It was amazing, man. But guess what? It's gonna feel amazing when you're at 394 Large Road, man. You know what I mean? Just happy at the death of the Greeks, man. So like, yeah, that's enough for me, yo.
Listen, I remember them good old days when you could go when you could be in the bar and the show in the listen, Sugar Sweet was undefeated before they closed that shit down, man. Listen, you don't want me to start talking. Listen, listeners, you don't want me to start talking about Sugar Sweet on the air. Listen, man. I don't know why they closed that shit down, man. Sugar Sweet and Zara's was the spot, man. You gotta be a little bit older to understand these clubs. You see, if you're young, you probably don't understand. You see, if you're young, you just know about the brunches. You just know about the brunches. You don't know about getting ready at 11 p.m. and going out at 1 a.m.
Come on.
They don't know about that.
They don't know about I go to pick up Dogger Bar and niggas still ain't ready. I'm outside.
They don't know about that.
Hurry up, man. They don't know about that Dogger Bar. They don't know about. Come on, man. They don't understand, man.
Listen, they don't know about pit stop after. They don't know about pit stop at 4 in the morning. Listen, they don't know about pit stop at 4 in the morning. So lucky are you. I miss them days.
No, speaking of music, let's get some music, man. One sec.
I don't want to listen to somebody singing pidgin. I would rather listen to someone singing patois.
Agree.
I don't want to listen to somebody singing pidgin. I would rather listen to someone singing patois.
Agreed.
So you have that, but I think with Afro beats, you have this like. So let's reel it back, right? When you have like these like Africans, right, and especially these like West Africans, they come over to America and they're just like, oh well, you know, you have no culture, you have no this, you have no that, right? But I mean, even though, like, you talk about like Nigeria, like the word Nigeria is not something you guys invented. It's like after the World War, Britain like threw you guys scraps and called you niggeria, basically.
Nigger area. That's what they call it.
Nigger area. Niggeria.
Please.
Free Biafra.
Free Biafra. No, I love Nigerians too.
I don't really love them as much as they want to be lovable.
Correct.
The culture, they have no culture.
They do. It's just very specific.
No, they have no culture.
Nigerian
Y'all
culture...
eating this salty rice and with palm oil, okay?
Please.
Put the palm oil on your feet. That's a candle.
Why? Listen, man. She's never been so right in her life, man. Let me tell you something, man. Nigerians thought they were sick, man, because Afrobeats were getting a buzz, man. I knew it, man. I told my rib, man. I said, calm down, man. I said, in life, things have a buzz, man. Remember jungle music? Where's jungle music now, man? Remember grime? Where's grime now, man? And just like Afrobeats, man. Where's Afrobeats now, man? Let me tell you something. Reggae music, dancehall music have been going on since the beginning of time. It's proven the test. If Afro music was so good, why is it kicking off now? It would have been kicked off. Remember drill and trap? If it was so good, it would have been about, man. Even the oppressor knew that, right? It's popping right now, but it won't pop forever, man. Even Iggy said, ain't nobody want to hear no African music, man. People want to hear popcorn, man. People want to hear that Caribbean accent. They want to hear the patois, man. They said, let me tell you how Pat was so great that everybody in the UK wants to sound like you, man. The other day I saw a man come from Egypt in the UK talking about Wagwan, man. This man don't know nothing about Jamaica, don't know nothing about Benjamite culture. All he knows is that, yo, Wagwan sounds good, man. People on purpose say, yeah, man, this is my thing. The purposely mispronouncing words. Imagine, we don't say ting because it sounds cool. We said ting because why we can't say thing, man? A man are mispronouncing words like brethren and stuff like that sound like us, man. That's how great we are, man. The African man ain't great like us. People say that black people are African. But if we're African, then why is it we dominate the Olympics and they don't, man? Listen. Talk about if we're African, we've got the same blood, same genetics. Why is it we dominate the Olympics? There's 50 countries in Africa and they ain't dominating shit, man. I don't see them winning no long distance. No, so like I take it back. They do win a long distance. I don't see them doing the javelin throw. I don't see them winning basketball. I don't see them winning boxing. I don't see them doing the what's it called, the sprint. Because we ain't the same people, man. And let me tell you something, it's refreshing, man, to hear someone in the world finally say it, man. And likewise, to talk about, you black men are slaves in Jamaica and blah, blah, blah. She's right. Nigeria is a British word, man. There's a river that runs it's a river that runs, and the British man calls you Nigeria, man. They make it like they got so much culture and so forth. But your name is a British name, man. It's not Igbo or Yoruba or whatever language you speak, man. It's like your yield.
Listen, man, they she's right though, because listen, a lot of them Hamites, they actually think they're special, and once upon a time, especially over here, a lot of them used to pretend there was Jamaican. When she's like, yo, put that palm oil on your feet. She's right, man. They used to wear sandals with the dry feet, man. Listen, she ain't lying, man. They had the sandals on with the dry feet. Listen, they need more than palm oil, man. I don't know what they need. They need to be reincarnated, man. But shit, listen, they're gonna be dry and ashy forever. I don't think no amount of palm oil is gonna fix them. They need more than just palm oil on their feet. But yeah, over here, a lot of Africans used to lie and pretend it was Jamaican. Then one day they got famous with Burna Boy and Afro Beats and Tion Wayne, and it was so. Listen, one day I was listening to Tion Wayne, and Tion Wayne said, Of course, she knew. No, what did she say? I'm a fly boy. Of course, she knew I was African. And I'm like, I'm like, you Africans ain't fly. You came over here and you learned to dress from us. So you realize that nobody uses African lingo in the UK. Everybody uses Jamaican lingo in the UK. Everybody. Like I heard the Somalian man say to another man, like, yo, you think I'm some little youth? And I was like, huh? Hold on, you know what? I might be able to find the video. Let me see if I can find it.
And all that, we don't talk like that because it's cool. We talk like that because that's how we talk. Even we're mispronouncing words, like, oh shit, that sounds cool, man. We don't say little and we don't say youth. So we say little youth. To them, it's like, oh my God, these niggas are mispronouncing words, but that shit's cool, man. And they take it. Meanwhile, what Somali slang do we use? Oh, wait. What Pakistani slang do we use? Oh, wait. What Chinese man slang do we use? Oh, wait. We don't use none of that, man. They want to use ours, man. It's a madness, man. It's a luck, yeah. Also, mate, Wadonga gets that. Make sure you're down. We got camp tomorrow in Leicester at the Clock Tower. Then we got class at 5 to 7 at Maidstone Road, the African Caribbean Center, man. Sadly, that they got to put the word African in there, man. It's a luck, yeah. Just ruined it. You know what I mean? If I had it my way, I'd call it the Caribbean Center, but they had to call it the African Caribbean Center, man. I just ruined the thing, man. It's like a bigger next one again. So make sure you're there, man. 5 to 7. If you're in Leicester, if you're not in Leicester, travel down there. It's LE20UA, LE20UA. 5 to 7. Donga Bar's gonna be doing a hell of a class, man. It's gonna be mad tight though, man. So lucky, the security gonna be tight. So leaving knife at home, your Rambos at home. In here, it's strictly for learning, man. You will get stopped and frisked at the door. No weapons won't be allowed. Bring your mom, your sister, your family. Come through, man, and get deprogrammed. It's lucky Donga Bar.
Nah, I can't find it. You know, I think it was only on it was an Insta somewhere, but it's like it's one of them pranksters have gone up to him, and the guy's like, "Yo, you think I'm one of them little youths?"
See, even the brother here from New Orleans says, "I'm from America. We don't say stove, we say stove." Yeah, that's how it is, man. We just mispronounce words and be so cool. Remember, like shit. Like, remember, I thought it was uncool to not speak proper English, man. You wouldn't know it because everybody's giving a record deal to the man that says stove. Everyone's saying my brethren, saying my brethren. Everyone's, talking about I'm not a little you. Everyone's saying, my brethren, ting and this and what. Come on, everyone wants to be like us, but even though we can't, even we can't speak the proper English, man. Everyone's like, damn, we made that shit look cool, man. That's how great we are, man. Sister goes everywhere in London, influenced by power. Exactly. Come on, man. Our grandparents were people that's trying to navigate through life, couldn't speak well. And when we're mispronouncing words, niggas are like, whoa, I want to be like them, man. I want to be like them. Everyone talking about, yeah, because I got my ting. Me and my ting, this is thing, man. Speak proper. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this, yeah? All of our life, yeah, we've been ostracized for not speaking proper English. Our parents should slap us. Bow. Speak proper English. Don't speak like me, man. Little did we know the whole world wants to speak wrong like us. Mom, listen, my whole life, my parents saying, don't speak like that. Excuse me. It's not ting. It's thing. Don't speak like me. I thought, oh shit, I gotta speak proper English. If you want to get a job, you gotta speak proper English. Little did I know they're giving record deals to niggas that don't speak English. Little did I know, or movies was hiring people that don't speak English. Shit, I had no idea, man. So luck, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Our English is, once upon a time, everyone looked down upon it, and now the same thing they didn't want us to speak. Now they all speaking like that now, man. They're all speaking like it, using the same terminologies, trying to speak exactly like we do. And once upon a time, it was looked down upon, like, look at them, they can't speak properly. Listen, they tried to stop us from speaking the way we speak. And now, most people in England speak that way, man. Like that, like that down to the way we say, yo, wagwan, yo, that's my brethren. No one else speaks like that, just us. Like, when we say wagwan, in English, that's meant to be what's going on. So an Englishman would say, what's going on? Whereas a black man would say, yo, wagwan. And you'd be thinking, yo, back in the days, that shit must have sounded crazy, man.
Could you imagine,
and you say,
could you imagine in the 60s, 70s, granddad coming over and the white man's laughing at him? Oh, fucking hell, look at him. He can't speak English, man. Look at him. Little did the white men know that, listen, in 6 years' time, the words I'm talking are going to be the coolest shit on earth, man. Little did the white men know that, listen, in 6 years' time, your daughters are going to have kids that are mixed race, man. I had no idea, man. I'm not promoting interracial marriage. It's disgusting. It's wrong. But they laugh at us like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at Darren over there, man. Little did know that Darren was the coolest thing moving, man. So luck you.
Listen, I heard a white man say how he's just going to go beat a Guinness. I was like, yo, only black people say that, man. Only black men say, yo, I'm just going to go beat a juice. I'm going to go beat a Guinness. When a black man says, yo, I'm going to go beat a Guinness, it means I'm going to go drink some Guinness. I had a white man say, yeah, I'm going to go beat a Guinness. I was like, yo, down to words like that, they're copying. Whereas if you go on the internet and type in what does I'm going to beat a Guinness mean, I don't even think ChatGPT knows what that means, man. Ask ChatGPT what does it mean if someone says I'm going to beat a Guinness. Ask ChatGPT.
Wait, we're gonna find out.
Get me ChatGPT. If you want to understand slang, you pay me, I'll teach you. You pay me, I'll teach you some slang. So lucky. The money has to be right.
To beat a Guinness. Wait, hold on.
I think they know. It says it completely depends on the context because beat a Guinness isn't a standard phrase on its own. Then it gives an example for number one, trying to break the Guinness World Record. Then it says drinking slang, less common. Some people jokingly say beat a Guinness to mean outdrink someone or finish a pint faster than someone drinking. And then the next one just says beat the Guinness time, score, or record. So they don't know, basically.
Listen, they've put such a white man spin on it that works. Like, listen, the white man spin they put on it is it means I'm going to beat someone that drinking a pint. That is such a white man spin. That's such a white man spin of what it means. To beat a Guinness means, yo, I'm going to drink a Guinness. Imagine this. They said it means to beat someone that drinking a pint. That shit don't mean that at all, man. When a black man says he's going to beat a Guinness, it means is gonna drink a Guinness. Listen, man, we use words like yo, assume forward.
They got it now.
Let me.
Wait, 1 second. Wait, 1 second. What's this?
So obviously, you know that we're teaching AI every time that we speak to it. So it said to me, if you tell me the sentence you heard it in, I can tell you exactly which meaning fits. So I said, someone going off to drink, and it said, as in, I'm off to beat a Guinness. I'm going to neck this pint. And it said, like, watch me beat. What was the next one? I'm away to beat this Guinness. I'm off to get a pint. So they know now.
Damn. This is what I'm saying. All the words we use, man. ChatGPT's catching on to it. It's mad, car. English black man never even used to say that. That was a Jamaican term, yo. I'm just going to go beat a Guinness. And man used to think, yo, what does that mean, man? And now, ChatGPT knows what to beat a Guinness means. That shit's insane.
Thanks for Halber, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. How I taught them still. They didn't know what that meant before. Imagine this. You devils know all our slang, but you don't know Jesus is black. Come on, man.
That's right.
At least know something that makes sense, man. Know Jesus is black before you know all the slangs, but lucky are you.
Absolutely, man. Everything we do, man, just copy. Talk about it's lucky. How did we get here, man? What are we talking about, Sadiq Khan? See,
why?
Boy, that's how it is with on the engine, though. You start one place, you end up somewhere. Yeah. It's a lucky, man. I don't know how we even got here. I'll talk about Sadiq Khan. I'll talk about Sadiq Khan. What was Sadiq Khan talking about? Can't even recall. No, it's about Izzy, Azalea. Somehow I got here. It's a lucky. Speaking of Benjamin, it's talking about, look at this, man. Can you believe this? Let me show you.
And ringside has finally been ticked off for Dieter Hedman at 66 years old. She becomes oldest ever champion on this stage. She has come close 3 times before, but finally she gets her hands on the trophy.
Loving you, Dieter, and you've been in this position so many times in the past. You finally got the title that you've wanted. Just how much does that mean to you?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I've lost in 3 finals. I've never been this nervous in my life. I mean, all week my heartbeat was going and I was fine until that last set. Then suddenly it decided it's going to wake up. And I'm thinking, no, not now. So when it went in, I was just like, thank.
Wow, look at that, man. Let me tell you something, man. Black people, listen, people think about that. Black people only dominate what? Boxing, football, twerking, rapping. Let me tell you something. Listen, black people dominate even white sports too, man. Sports that you consider white sports, we can dominate that too, man. All the things that we're not interested in them sports, but when we are, we'll dominate that too. What's the proof? What's the proof? Black people don't do golf, but the one black man that does dominates that, man. This is a black woman. This is darts, man. A game that black people don't play. A black man got the hang of it, and in 5 minutes, a black man's a champion, man. This black woman, Slakia, is a champion, man. And that's why black people are what? That's why black people invented what? Open heart surgery. That's why black people invented what? The light bulb. Invented the suitcase, the light switch, the internet. Because black people, that's the best, man. That's the best of everything we do. I know you want to believe that we all bleed red and all that garbage, and Britain invented the steam engine and yah. Bullshit, man. Black people invent the greatest inventions, man. And even things that black people don't do. You think talk about they thought all we could do was rap. How about they thought all we could do was rap? They thought all sisters could do was twerk, man. We can even dominate the sports that you do as well, but we can dominate them. We've been doing it. Everything great comes from black people. You better read the Bible. Samson, black man. Solomon, black man. Jesus Christ, black man. The best darts player, black woman. Open heart surgery, black woman. Don't let Dangabar get the book out, man. Dangabar got the books, man. Of black patents where black people invented light bulbs and black people invented this and invented that, man. Black man invented the peanut butter sandwich, man. We invented everything. Black man invented steel pans, man. Had a pan and said, fuck, that will make an instrument out of this. What's the best? I guess, let me tell you something, even darts, man. We dominated that too. For centuries, the beer belly, pot belly, white man have been playing darts, and the black woman come and wash all you, man. You man should feel shame, man. Should feel shame. Black woman's come, Halba. Should feel shame. Must shame a lie. Black woman's coming, boom, kill all of you, man. This is the best of all. We're the greatest, man. Don't ever let me hear you tell me about black men like this, and our IQs are low, and we're worthless, and this. Shut up, man. Ain't nothing. Black men don't play golf. They don't do that. And the one black man that plays golf called Tiger Woods is better than all you lot. Winning at the US Open, winning is the best. You should feel shame, man. And that's why the white man got a complex. The white man got a complex, man. Don't nobody ever seen the movie Karate Kid?
I've never watched it, Never, not fully.
Karate Kid's about a white boy who's somehow better at karate than all the Chinese kids. You know why he does? You know why he makes movies like that? Because he got a complex. He got to show that, listen, we're white, but we're better at karate than all you Chinese people. You ever seen a movie called Breaking Bad? It's about a white man who's a better drug dealer than all the Mexicans. You ever see that movie? What's that movie talking about? About Mark for Death. It's about a white man who's a better fighter. I can whoop all the Rastamen. He got to make believe movies to give his people what's the word we're looking for? To give them a chance, to make them feel proud. Nigga, listen, we do it in actuality, man. We do it in reality. We are better than you. You gotta make movies to make yourself feel good, man. You gotta make movies to make yourself feel better. You ever heard a movie called 8 Mile? It's a movie where Eminem whoops all these niggas, man. See, niggas are good at rapping, but this one white man can whoop all you niggas hands down easy. You gotta make movies to make your people feel proud and make your people feel strong and courageous. Let me tell you something. Our people are better than your people in actuality, in real life. What's the proof? A sister from Jamaica, man, whooped you at darts, man. Every pint player in the pub that's been playing for years, a black one from Jamaica whooped you, man, and is a champion at darts, man. I'll feel shame. This ain't no movie. This ain't no Hollywood. This ain't no movie like Karate Kid. This ain't no movie like 8 Mile. This ain't no movie like what's the other one? Breaking Bad. This is a real life movie, man. It's like
don't forget the lady who positioned herself to be in the breakdancing competition at the Olympics. Come to find out, she was secretly one of the judges, turned down all the best people, all the black people, and made sure that she put herself in the position to be in the competition, knowing she never had it. And that's what they have to do.
It's like, don't run it.
Run it.
That breakdance
horrendous.
It was awful, man.
Horrendous.
That shit was awful, man. It's like a Dangabar.
That shit's crazy, man. But listen, I'm not surprised the sister won at darts, man. Yo, black people great at everything, man. Like everything that we, and this is why certain sports stood rather us not do. Like the 100 meters. Listen, when it comes to the finals, I don't think a white man makes it into the finals. To tell you the truth, there was 1 year it was just a lineup full of Israelites, man. Whether from Great Britain, Jamaica, America. I think was the next one from Barbados or one of them. or Trinidad or somewhere. Listen, man, the lineup was just full of niggas in that lineup, man. And the white man didn't make it past the quarters or the semi-finals. Listen, I can't see them. The only way they're going to win 100-meter Olympics is if it's rigged. The only way they're going to win the Olympics is if it's rigged. One time they had a lineup, man. Everybody was a nigger in that lineup. 100 meters, 200 meters. And the white man, I know he wants to know why is black people so fast. Just imagine that sister there that can throw darts. Just imagine if we were serving God, what we could do. Imagine warriors with the speed of Usain Bolt. Warriors with that can throw things how she can throw darts. Warriors that can swing a stick like Tiger Golf, man. Warriors that can punch like Mike Tyson. Imagine you got all of these things in one race of people. This is what we would have had that whooped the Greeks on Sunday, man. But now they've reduced you to what? Running on the track in some tight shorts. That's what they've reduced you to do now. Running on a track in some tight shorts. Whereas before all of that, just think of all the warrior things we do, but we do it inside sports, so we don't know our capabilities. Imagine how Simone Biles does all them backflips, man. Listen, man, I'm convinced she can dodge bullets, man. I'm convinced. Listen, I'm convinced she can backflip out the way of bullets and all that gymnast shit, man. Listen, I'm a man. That gymnast shit ain't for me. So lucky. Listen, I'm a man with poor mobility. I ain't doing no backflips or nothing. I'm a walkie down and handle my business. So lucky. I ain't into all the backflips and none of that nonsense. I ain't into the flexibility and all of that stuff. Now, if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative. For me, I'm gonna be stiff. So lucky. I ain't doing no backflips. And for me, I'm gonna be stiff. I ain't doing none of those backflips and these bent over stuff. If you want to do it, it's your prerogative. But for me, I'm gonna be stiff and violent. So lucky. Are you?
Absolutely, man. Let me show you this white woman. This white woman was a judge. So breakdancing is something that black people. I love black people. You know, black people are so great. Black people do stuff here and then we throw it away. It's always moving to the next best thing. Just dash it away. I'm like, breakdance was a thing of the 80s, man. And white people are like, wow, breakdance is amazing. Like, breakdance, who the fuck breakdances nowadays? Anyway, breakdancing got put into the Olympics. We don't even breakdance no more. This white woman wanted to be a breakdancer, man. Something that we don't even do. And look at this breakdancing done bar. The shit was awful, man. It was terrible, man. Let me see if I can find it. So what happens is, write it down before I write it down. So apparently she was a secret judge, and she made sure no one else could qualify, so she can have a chance. And oh shit, man, she was awful, man. So lucky. Let me show you something. You seen it?
It's coming. Yeah, Sunday now.
Oh my god! Did you see that girl in the green? That shit was dreadful, man. Dreadful, man. It was awful. And this woman had to pull strings just to get into the finals. Black man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, and they might get me shut down from YouTube. I don't give a fuck, man. We are better than them, man. They got to pull strings and try this and try that and make movies to make sure that their people feel good and empowerment. We are better than them, man. At all things, anything we put our mind to, we can do it. We talk about black people's IQs are just not great, and we're just not good at this. And you know what's mad? The other day on TikTok, a white man said, "Oh, I'm sick of everyone saying, the British got no culture. We got culture, man. And what is our culture? One of the things that we created is football. All right, you might have created football, but are you good at football? Fuck no. If you're so good at football, meanwhile you won one World Cup in 1966. Brazil been winning more World Cups than you, man. France been winning loads of World Cups, man. The only reason why you qualify is because black people's in your team, man. Them same black people like that you can't stand, like Raheem Sterling, you know what I mean, Rashford. They're all up in your team making you win, man. Meanwhile, I invented football. Shit, who would have thought, man? You're awful at it, man. Same with cricket, man. You're awful at it, man. I don't care if you invented it. You ain't good at it. Black men are better than you at it, man. It's like it is.
Just off the back of what we was talking about with the ray gun, that it says that it's been claimed or alleged that her husband was a national team selector, so got her on the team, and then he was a judge at the Olympic qualifying event and made sure that she qualified.
Damn.
And she's still dead.
Still didn't win.
Still awful. That she was awful. Meanwhile, a black woman here, niggas don't even go to the pub, man. But what's the difference between a black pub and a white pub, man? It's everything. Our pub different. You go to a black pub, we don't even play darts, man. A black pub. Why do we even go to a pub? Our pub's totally different, man. Like a dance, a lie. When you go to a black pub and a white pub, we ain't playing darts. We ain't playing pool. It's like a go on. What's the difference between a black pub and a white pub?
A black pub is more like a dance or party, but that's not pub vibes. Pub vibes is the beers.
All right, U-Tree's a pub, a lie.
Yeah.
So why is U-Tree different from the Queen Vic?
But they do play pool in there.
No, the Queen Vic is where people sit down, speak to fucking Peggy and shit, and have port scratchings. A black pub's like a all out rave, like it's different. Meanwhile, this black woman, she's killing man that are in the pub, born and raised like darts, man. She's from the islands. We don't play darts in the islands, but yet she's black, man. So she's better than you, man. She wins the championship, man. So luck, yeah.
I feel like listen, can you even buy peanuts from the black pub? I don't think you can. Do this have peanuts in the black pub?
In fact, I was kidding that here. In a black pub, yeah, I kid you that. You can buy jerk chicken. I have a tell him. Yeah. For anyone from Birmingham, there's a pub called U-Tree. You get me? Where you can buy something called Jerky John's, man. It's our pub is different, man. So luck, yeah.
Definitely a big difference between black pubs and white pubs. Black pubs, you hear beer, black music, and then white pubs, you hear the opposite. Sweet Caroline, and that's the main one. Listen, if you're ever in a white pub and you hear Sweet Caroline, just no racism's 2 minutes away. Just no racism is literally from you hear that Sweet Caroline and they all start singing. Know that racism is 1 minute away. It's time for you to get the hell out of there, man. Once you start hearing those songs. At their pubs as well, they're always drunk and getting violent. And with black pubs, people know how to more hold their corner. I feel like the drinks that they drink and the drinks that we drink ain't even the same, man. Like go to
same. You know, it's mad though. See, a devil here will have like a Stella. Talk to my French. Like the only drinks that can mash a black man up is like a rum, spirits. I lie. I'm telling you shit. Like the drinks that get them mashed up is like everyone knows Stella's like watered down, fizzy. To get a nigga mashed up, taking 4 or 5 of them shits. A white man take 2 of them is mash up. The only thing that can get a black man mash up is like rum, brandy, like spirits. We're different, man. So luck, yeah.
Nah, man. In black pubs, I don't see niggas drinking pint store, do they?
Nah. A black man get like a rum and coke or a Maggie probably.
You had a pint? Have you had a pint before?
I had my first pint in the summer. You know, my baby forced me. She forced me, and she had to chase it with blackcurrant. You get me? What you get
so
me?
Why didn't you just get the dark fruits if you're gonna do that?
It's Carlsberg. Nah, I needed it in the pint glass with the froth. I needed it. I couldn't die and say, "Oh, I've never tried a pint." I had to say, "You know what? Fuck it, I tried it." And it was
like the dark fruits, man. That dark fruits kind of all right. But listen, you got to do me a favor. You might know the answer to this question.
Come on. Go on.
Listen, what is Avatar about? What's the movie Avatar about? I've been trying to watch that shit for 10 years now.
Well, Avatar is about there's a
Tell me, teach me. I'm
right,
trying
it's
to.
about right. There's another life. Time me some shit. There's another life in like another universe. So you put yourself in a machine to get in that universe. So one brain puts himself. Go on, right now.
It's not even real. It's actually a simulation. Like they're plugging in to like a computer, like AI.
But the
But it
people are real?
seems to be a real civilization going on, like to the point where they've gone there, they've made the civilization, they've bred, they've got their customs, but it's not real. Like you can't access it less via you plugged into this thing. But you can go there, you can die in there,
The
and you
people
can
are
kill
real?
in there.
So one guy with a twin, and his brother had an avatar. Is dead now. So because he's his twin or his brother.
I can't remember.
Because he's his twin, he get the same measurements as the avatar. So he goes in there, infiltrates them, and they want to take over that whole avatar world. I've only seen number 1 though.
Wait, so hold on. So the devil that was in the wheelchair in the beginning, does he become an avatar?
Yeah.
In place of his brother.
In place of his brother. So
All right, I'm lost now.
Wait. I'm gonna break it down like crumbs, man. I want that. So his job was to go in there and infiltrate. He goes in there, finds love and shit. They put the spin in there.
Wait, one second. So infiltrate who though?
The avatar.
The Na'vi, the people.
Apparently,
that are there.
the blue people, them got like some plant that got some healing powers, and the white man being the devil wants to take it from them, but he finds them, loves them, grows to love them, and blah blah blah. Becomes one of them. You get me?
So he becomes an avatar.
He became one of the Na'vi people.
Con.
All right, then. So that's the first one. So all right, then. So what you've just told me, that film's 3 hours. So you gave me the breakdown in 2 minutes. What about the second one?
The first one is worth every minute of the 3 hours.
I ain't seen the
second
second
one. I wouldn't wait.
I got life. So go.
You did watch the second one?
I watched the second one.
You went cinema?
I fell asleep in that shit.
All right, so
the second one was trash. What did we wait? 10 or 12 years? Trash.
Didn't watch that with the 3D glasses.
Yeah, terrible.
Wait a minute. So you're saying what the 2022 one's trash?
Is that how long it's been? Yeah. We hated it.
Nobody's talking we talk. Nigga, I was asleep. Bro.
It's not just. I mean, like the internet hated it. Like the OGs hated it, and then now they got a third one. No promo, nothing, and it's just coming out.
One sec. I know a nigga that knows all this shit, man. Bracket, Allah, jump on stage for 10 minutes, please. I know you probably have to say, but jump. I know Bracket got the answers, man.
I'm trying to see if it's worth me going to the cinema for 3 hours and 17 minutes to watch Avatar. Listen, I tried to put Avatar on today in the house, and I got to 50 minutes, and I turned the shit off. I said, "Yo, this shit's boring."
I can't believe you can't get through the first one.
I said, "This shit's boring." Oh, my camera keeps on.
The first Avatar movie, the original one, is probably 10 out of 10.
The first one.
Yeah.
So the first one is 2009. So that's the first one. The first one came out in 2009. Hold on, wait a minute.
Until
The second one came out in 2022. So would you recommend going to watch the third one on there?
Well, I'm gonna watch it because I've watched 1 and 2. So
I
have to see
the third one coming out.
Yes,
now,
coming out.
December
19th.
Wait. When's it coming out?
December 19th.
2025 now. Anytime now.
Listen, don't go. You know about the nachos with the melted cheese in that.
Nah, man, that's fake cheese, man.
About eats popcorn, man.
How about you just listen? When is it coming out? When?
December 19th.
How about you just it's not a date? you don't even know. It says lucky dog about. Listen, no man not phone me when I watch that movie. You know, I want to hear nothing. Listen, I don't hear nothing about Slacky, sir. I need counsel, blah, blah. Listen, my feet's gonna be cut up. What's it called? What's the cinema we go to? My recliner, Odeon Lux. Me and my rib gonna be eating the nachos with the jalapenos. Shit.
Yeah?
Listen, don't
Listen,
be calling me.
You become an avatar that day, man. Meet us in the avatar world that day, man. You can get counsel in the avatar world. So, why does my camera keep on? I don't know what's wrong with this.
So I'm leaving Doggo in charge. I'm leaving Doggo in charge. When Avatar comes out here, me and my rib are gonna be in there. Recliner, got the nachos with cheese, guacamole. You know what the ice blast talking about? You know what the ice blast?
The ice blast. Oh, listen, that cheese is plastic though, man. That ain't no real cheese.
I don't give a fuck. It bangs. It bangs.
Plastic, man.
This ain't coming plastic. I don't give a shit. The shit bangs.
That ain't no real. That you see that cheese? The put that is plastic first. That goes in the microwave. I ain't messing with that. You see what it is though? You gotta have the popcorn. You better off getting it from Tesco or the bottle.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you're trying to spend £8 on popcorn.
You see the ice? You see the plastic cheese? Is it lawful?
Yeah.
There you go, man. That's all I want to know. All I want to know.
I'm saying I don't want plastic. It's fine.
You say you don't want plastic. That's fine. You say it's your life. Is it lawful? Is it lawful?
Listen, you're right. I just don't like plastic. Preference. It's a preference. Bracket understand.
All right, Doggy Boy, you know about this? You know about this? You know about this? Wait there. You see that?
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, man. Tango Ice Blast.
Come on. Listen, you know about mixing this shit. Listen, man. It's going to be me and how about 19th?
19th. Bracket Allah said 1 is Tawab. 2, your ribs right, it's garbage. Mother Bar said the second one, they treated the white man like a hero. Damn.
So we'll see, man.
Advertise their presses
in
the American land. You know what? So the first one's worth me watching then. Let me know. Because I want to know.
So me and my rib gonna be in for anyone from Birmingham, we're gonna be in the Broadway drinking this.
Listen, if you're gonna watch it, go to Everyman because you get like the proper sofa.
Nah. Why for that, man? Why for that, man? We'll do the Everyman. You get me? We're gonna be in the Odeum, the Gallium. We're gonna be drinking this. Me and my rib like
What's the name of it?
What's it called? What's like a tradition? We're gonna be in the Odeon, Broadway, sipping this.
Nah, man. The name of the cinema is called Everyman Cinema. Disclaimer.
We have cheese, salsa, what else? Guacamole. What's that one? No, what's the white one? Sour cream and chive, dips.
Nah, man, I feel like them nachos. I don't really like them.
Popcorn's dead, man.
I ain't never like nachos, you know. You see what it is, though? You gotta go for the Tesco popcorn.
Well, all right, you know about sweet and salt.
Yeah.
That shit bangs. Listen.
But you know the movie's 3 hours in it.
Come again?
You know the movie's 3 hours and 17 minutes.
It don't feel like it.
No matter, man. Listen, when I got my recliner on, I mean my rib was hog up. Nice. I like how nice and tight watching the movie. Oh shit, man. We got a partner babysitter. We know, we got bag of pitney. We got bag of pitney. You get me? So we have to pattern out. But then, man, we're gonna watch that, man. So luck, yeah.
3 hours, 17 minutes, though. I don't know. Like I was looking at it and I said, you know what? I've always wanted to watch Avatar because everyone tells me, yo, Avatar's amazing. So I tried to watch it today. It seemed all right, but I just couldn't get the plot. I've just seen a man go in a place and he's shooting at something. Because why is he got a rifle?
No, you see at the start, yeah. You know at the start of movies where it gives you context and there's a person talking. You have to really lock in because that part there gives you all the context. Without that, you kind of trying to follow it blindly. You have to listen to the start part, and then once you're locked in, that's it. It don't feel like 3 hours. It's really good.
You see what it is? I couldn't understand it. Well, it is. You see, I'm one of those people where I'm on my phone, I'm under this, I'm under that. And I'm
lock in at least for the first 20 minutes, and then once you know what's going on, then you're good.
Get me? I'm trying to get into Avatar. I've always said I want to watch it. I've always been telling people Avatar's boring. Everybody that tells me they like the movie Avatar, I've almost got into fistfights with them. I said, let me watch it before.
Is it that serious?
Yes. Cause yo, I remember years ago Avatar was on, and it was on for 3 hours, and to me, it was boring, man. It was just these little blue things, and it was boring. And everyone's like, nah, you have to watch it. And then I realized sometimes you got to give movies a chance because, yo, I watched Harry Potter and that shit's amazing.
Yeah.
Man. I watched Harry Potter. I said, yo, that shit is amazing.
I could watch one. I could watch number one and not watch the rest. I didn't really need another one. I didn't need a sequel.
You got to watch the ones with Voldemort in there. You get me? Because Voldemort puts
I watched all the Harry Potters. Yeah, top tier.
Get me? Once I realized Voldemort puts himself in a pot at everything, and they have to destroy all of that to kill Voldemort, I was like, yeah, this is serious. Listen, Harry Potter for me, Harry Potter's up there, you know.
Yeah, close to
Harry Potter's better than Dinosaur Queen. What you reckon?
More time.
You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. I can't argue that. Man said,
way better than
Harry
Dinosaur
Potter
Queen.
better than Dinosaur Queen. You're probably right, Dunga Bar. I can't argue.
Oh,
Dunga Bar, you seen the whole Diddy documentary in it?
Oh, you know, I watched it, you know. I watched it.
No, this
Yo.
is fuckery. A man made Biggie pay for his own funeral.
Yeah, that's rough still.
That's cold, man.
What was rough is that nigga saying that, yo, he woke up sore. I said, nah. I said I shouldn't be watching this. I need to watch Avatar instead. I said I shouldn't be watching this slackness. I want to watch Avatar. Listen, I'd rather watch niggas be blue than this nigga's talking
Niggas
about
be
he woke up
sore.
sore. I said, Avatar it is. So lucky at you.
That's why still. I'm a Benjamite. Us Benjamites, we got a thing against. I don't say about getting flagged. I'm gonna talk it cold. We got a thing against Chichi, man. You get me? A man said he woke. A man said sometimes they wake up. Yeah, what is it? He's Diddy in his bed. I'm a Benjamite, man. Listen, we don't even eat ice lolly. We don't even suck ice lolly. We don't lick ice lolly. Don't go by. We break it. We cut it with a knife, man. A man in your bed. A man said, "I'll sort." Listen, man. Why for that, man? It's a luck, yeah. Let me see what Dame Dash is talking about this movie, man. Let's talk about it, man.
It's trending now.
The Diddy Combs Reckoning. Did you check it out?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so we know that you were saying that it was not going out. So
Yeah,
how do you feel that it actually is out now?
I honestly thought, based on like moral codes and like coming from where like a street ethic, I honestly didn't think that he would ever do that.
Why though?
Because I wouldn't.
Even though
that would be a good
the
question,
things
why?
that he has done.
Because
you
it's
still
just
think-
not my job to tell. I'm not a black man that's going to tear another black man now. Let them do that. But also, like if somebody, again, allegedly, it just seems like somebody, violated his baby mother in front of his kid. So yeah, but that's not how we deal with things from where we're from.
Did you check
that's
him
like
on the
to
back
me.
end?
Hey,
Did
yo,
you check him on the back end?
I know you're girls, but I'm not answering that. But what I'm saying is,
okay.
Did I check out back?
I just caught it.
I gotta let me answer the question. So again, you may not understand like a moral conduct for a grown ass man from where I'm from and where I thought he was from. There's just certain things and like it's not for us to tear somebody down. So for example, if I'm a criminal and I see somebody doing a crime, I'm not telling. If it might be a violation, like they might be doing some shit that might be like a violation to a kid, then I got to go handle that. If I sign on to the street. So for me, I'm not going to do that because that platform is not black owned. I'm never going to tear a black man down for a white man ever in my life. Also, I know Puff, right? And I don't think that, again, I'm not ever going to check for his moral character. As you see, we never did too much business together. But it would never be me to be the person to deliver that. Let them do it.
You're mute, you're mute.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Dame Dash saying that basically he would never speak against Diddy because Diddy's a black man. Hearing that shit. Imagine this. All my life, all I heard was, I don't see color. All my life, every time I go to camp, I don't see color. Right is right, and wrong is wrong. And it was my own people that called the police on me. It was the own people that were wicked to me. Now, when it comes to a child minister, boy, you can't tell that a black man, You can't tell a black man. You can't tell the police on a black man. Let me tell you something. Make up your mind, man. You know what the problem is? He's rich. When it comes to a poor black man, color don't matter. Right is right and wrong is wrong. When it comes to a rich black man, you can't stitch on a black man. I don't care how much people he molests. I don't care how much people he rapes. You can't tell on a black man. That's the white man's job to go find him out, man. You can't tell on him. This is what the Bible calls a respect to our persons, man. When you respect a man because he's rich and you hate a man because he's poor. We tell black people all the time, let me tell you something. Black people are poor and the white man's the devil the Bible speaks of. And what do black people say? You can't say that. You can't say that because of a man's color. A man ain't bad because of his color. When it comes to Diddy now, let me tell you, he's black man. I don't tell on a black man. All of a sudden now we're pro-black man. Don't go, if you could. Get me the scripture about the rich man and the ring, if you could, Baba Kishore. Is it
Rich
James?
man and the what?
And the ring. I think it's the book of James.
Hold on one second. Hold on, let me see if it's James 4. Bear with me, let me check.
I think it's James 2:2.
The book of James, chapter 2 and verse 2. For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring, in goodly apparel, and there coming also a poor man in vile raiment, and ye have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and
There you
say
go.
unto him,
But you got a rich man in rich clothing, and you got a poor man, but you got respect to the man with the rich apparel, with the gay clothing. Gay means happy. You got respect to him. But when it's Diddy now, I can't tear down black people. Meanwhile, when it's black people, well, it's a black man selling drugs on my corner. It's a black man that sold me crack. I can't say white people are bad when it's a black woman that cheated on me. It's a black woman that gave me bun. But all of a sudden now, when it comes to Diddy, I can't tear him down, man. You're a man that has respect to our persons. You love a man because he's rich. Keep reading.
and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and
There you
say,
go. And Dame Dash is a man that just loves P. Diddy because he's rich. You got to respect him because he's rich. When it comes to black, we said the ISUPK been on the street corner since 1969. And nobody gave a damn about black people. Everyone said, well, you can't judge a man because of his color. If you're good, you're good. You're bad, you're bad. Despite color, regardless of color, you got good people and bad people. We all bleed red. But now when it comes to Diddy, I don't tear down black people. Now I love black people, man. You're just a man that respects a person, man. Person is what? Money. The word personage means money. A man that respects a person, a man that respects personage, a man that respects money. You just respect man because of how rich he is, man. And that's what you see in there, man. It's like a dongle bar. We got what, 3 minutes left?
Listen, man, you're right, man. I'm telling you. He's talking about, he wouldn't say nothing, basically, on a white man's or whatever. Listen, right is right and wrong is wrong, man.
That's right.
So go say something, man. What did this doing is wrong. If you know, say something, man. So men don't have to wake up and feel how Little Rod felt, man. Listen, Little Rod had to wake up and feel like that because you didn't say nothing. Diddy's where he should be, in jail, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong, regardless of who tells it. Now, he's not going to tell it and listen. So now what he's basically saying is P. Diddy can do whatever he wants and I'm not going to say nothing. Whereas I guarantee you, if P. Diddy done this to his children, he would say something, man. He would say something. And this is the problem. He loves his children only and nobody else's. Because if he loved everybody else's children like his own, he would say something. If he cared about Little Rod and all these black people, he would say something, man. He'd be like, you know what? I'm going to speak on it. Diddy's done this. He shouldn't do it. Listen, man, that documentary, we had to see that documentary, man, to see what was going on. And the crazy thing is, everyone that's ever came into contact with him or have the same issues, they'll tell you that he's power hungry. And now watching that documentary makes sense, man, that he's putting hits out on people because he wants to be. This is what they said. They said that he can't rap, but he wanted to rap, which is true, man. At least Suge Knight's never tried to rap. Just then again, Suge Knight rapped on one video.
Don't talk about. No, never talk about what video.
But it's like I'm the sugar bear.
Hey, send me that.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it on YouTube. He was in college though, so it don't count.
See, I told you.
But now, imagine this? Diddy's got these artists, and he's got no talent. But because they've got talent, he wants their shine. And he can't just let that. And this is why Suge Knight was so right for saying, if anybody wants to be an artist, and you don't want the CEO dancing in the videos. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can share it. Is it on there? Hold on, wait a minute.
God.
It's on there. Hold on one sec.
Night with the wavy hair, I'm quick and fast and always there. I check on any online without no scare. That's why they call him the Sugar Man.
I don't do shit like that, Dagova.
It sounds alright. Listen, to me, Suge Knight's a better rapper than Nas. To me, that's just my preference. I'd say Suge. I think Suge Knight's better than Jay-Z. To me, that's just my preference. The Sugar Bear, but yeah, like Jay-Z's. So, no, I mean, P Diddy is so jealous that he wants everybody shine, man. Imagine this: Big is the rapper, and you have to come in this video dancing. Why? Why are you dancing in this video for? Because R&B singers, you're putting out an album and you're not a rapper. Why? This is what I'm saying. He's jealous of everyone that has talent, that he has to try and dim their shine and make it that he has to be the biggest star. He's a horrible person, man. So look at you.
Was it the Rolling Stone or Vogue or some shit like that? Biggie was meant to be on the cover. It was like, yo, pull him off. I need to be on there first. You know what I mean? That's the problem, man. Black people, we gotta stop respecting persons, man. We think that, you know what I mean? Like we think Martin Luther King's the best thing that happened to black people. Why? Because he was a black leader. So therefore, we gotta, therefore we can't talk about what he did. And that's the problem with these fake Israelites. Remember Dunga Bar with the whole Nate thing? Nate locked up black men. And this idiot called Command when he had a show talking about, you can't speak about Nate, man, unless you get him on the phone first. Why? We respect our persons, man. We believe that, we can do bad, but when it's one of us, you got to speak to us first. Nah, man, right is right and wrong is wrong, man. Regardless, man. You know what I mean? Captain Shot wants to speak about this right in a second, man. Give me a minute. We're going to speak about this issue, man. Sorry, Dunga, but carry on.
Say that again.
But anything else, but bring up on this?
Nah, that's it.
Oh, let me play it again. 1 second.
Other person, I would say, go ahead, do that.
I know that it was trending.
What was trending now?
The Diddy Combs Reckoning. Did you check it out?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so we know that you were saying that it was not going to come out. So how do you feel that it actually is out now?
I honestly thought, based on like moral codes and like coming from where like a street ethic, I honestly didn't think that he would ever do that.
Why though?
Because I wouldn't.
Even though
that would be a good question. Why?
He has done.
Because it's just not my job to tell. I'm not a black man that's going to tear another black man down. Let them do that. But also, like if somebody, again, allegedly, it just seems like somebody, violated his baby mother in front of his kid. So yeah, but that's not how we deal with things from where we're from.
Did you check him on the back end?
Hey,
Did you check him on the back end?
I know y'all girls, but I'm not answering that. But what I'm saying is,
I just caught it.
I gotta let me answer the question. So again, you may not understand like a moral conduct for a grown-ass man from where I'm from and where I thought he was from. There's just certain things and like it's not for us to tear somebody down. So for example, if I'm a criminal and I see somebody doing a crime, I'm not telling. If it might be a violation, like they might be doing some shit that might be like a violation to a kid, then I got to go handle that. If I sign on to the street.
So this man's saying basically that 50 Cent was wrong for putting this out. He's saying, listen, I don't want to expose Diddy. I want to tear another black man down. Let me tell you something. You're not tearing another black man down when you're doing what's right, man. How is it the ISUPK on the street corner saying that the white man's the devil the Bible speaks of, man? And every black man, man, you can't talk about color. No, man, stop that, man. But Diddy's wrong for doing what he done. All of a sudden now, I'm pro-black, man. I'm with Diddy on this one, man. What it is, you're just respect to our persons, man. That's the problem, man. Salakia. Assalam, sir. Yahweh Shem Shabbatar.
Hey, Shalom, Akim. Lord in Christ, my head covered. Salakia, brother. What's going on, Hebrews? How y'all feeling? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir, man. The climate's killing us. Cold right now.
Oh, yeah, same thing with me. Hold on. Do I need to change the phone? Okay. I think this might be better, right?
Two up, sir. I'm seeing you good.
Okay. Most High in Christ. Yeah. So what's the topic you're dealing with right now?
Talk about the whole Diddy situation. Dame Dash is saying that basically he won't speak about Diddy because he don't want to tear another black man down. And what 50 of them was wrong, and so basically it's wrong to expose the shit that Diddy was doing because he's not going to speak about another black man because he's rich. When wrong is wrong, that's the angle that Dame Dash is coming at. We really need to say respect your persons, man. You know what I mean? Respecting Diddy because he got money.
Yep. It's this is what it is, right? The best way I could explain it. This is why the kingdom of heaven is for the meek and the poor. Like this place will never get fixed by the rich, Ark. It will never ever get fixed by the rich. You know what I mean? Chris Eubanks wants to model suits and talk, like he has something up his behind. What's the other one? What's the politician up there? The bald head one. What's his name?
Lammy. David Lammy.
David Lammy. All he wants to do is sound all proper and he wants to make sure he does not offend white British powers, whether it be Tory or whether it be what is this, Labour and Tory,
Labour and Conservative.
Labour and Conservative. He want to make sure he don't offend either one about anything. Like those people all have something to lose. You get the point? They all have something to lose. A nigga from the Enzark, he ain't got shit to lose. But his good name. His good name. The Bible says a reputation is like gold, Ark. It's currency. Your name means a lot. And a nigga from the ends, a nigga from the barrio or the reservation, he ain't got shit to lose but his good fucking name. Excuse my language, Ark. And it would take something like that or someone like that to correct any wrong. Not just a child. Any wrong. It would take someone like that. The rich, brother, the rich can't do it. And by no means am I saying 50 Cent is a good man and what he did was great. He's an opportunist. He taking the opportunity to take a jab at anybody who ever disrespected him. You get the point? However, if you mad at somebody who shines the light, whether it's for a genuine reason or for some personal gain, to shine the light on some deep, dark, evil nonsense that's going on. If you mad at the person that turned the light on and not mad at the person who doing every evil thing in the dark, you the problem with the black community.
That's right.
You the fucking problem. How you gonna turn around and be mad at 50 Cent when you was on TV talking about how R. Kelly was wrong for Aaliyah because you was in love with Aaliyah? Y'all don't know about that.
I know.
Right? Dame Dash was supposedly in love with Aaliyah and he wanted to marry her and all kind of shit. And he was so mad at R. Kelly saying R. Kelly took advantage and all of this type of shit. How you gonna be mad when it's about your private members? How you gonna be mad when it's about your desire, your ability to have an orgasm with some girl when some other man did something vile to her? But Diddy, you don't have there's no recourse there. Like you giving him a pass because you and 50 have a beef. Like brothers, in this case here, you can't even focus on Dame or 50 or whoever. You have to understand that to correct black and Latino people is going to take you.
That's right.
This is going to be your job. You the only person who could do this. You the only person who could say Christ is black, white man is the devil.
That's right.
Jews are black, and don't worry about a check being pulled or whatever repercussions they're considering about. You know what I mean? You the only person who could say Diddy is a nasty child molesting rapist, just like Harvey Weinstein, just like Epstein, just like your president Trump. You are waiting on footage to come out about the shaggy hair one you all had over there. I forget. Go ahead.
Don't forget Prince Philip raping girls in his castle.
Prince Philip. Prince Philip done paid the damn fine to the broad after violating her. And what's the other one? Boris Johnson. He was having wine parties in the COVID. How we know that ain't freak offs? Private parties with a lot of alcohol in your private residence.
That's right.
Like nobody else will say that. If this place has to be fixed, you have to fix it. Because Dame Dash can't. He can't because he signed to the streets. You understand? He signed to the street. Hold on, let me see if I get his light back. He signed to the streets, Ark. He ain't signed to nothing else. You get me?
Come on.
Hold on. I think I done lost the light. Y'all forgive me. Yeah, he done signed to the streets, brother. He ain't signed to black and Latino people. He's not signed to our King Christ, who you know as Christ, Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew. He hasn't signed to that. He signed to some fucking stupid street code made up by Italians and fucking Jewish people and Russians and everybody else that none of them obey.
That's right.
None of them obey. The mafia, all them men all them big mafia bosses in jail because they right hand man snitch. They don't obey the very things they claim is honor and codes of honor. So you go ahead and sign to the street. We'll sign to our kingdom and Christ, and we'll fix this place. But you can't rely on no celebrity to do nothing. Don't even be shocked. Don't be shocked that Dame Dash is, he's like 50 wrong for this and 50 wrong for that. Maybe there's a tape coming out of Dame Dash at the Diddy party. Maybe there is one. Maybe Diddy, maybe 50 denied the Diddy party and there's no tape about him so he could talk boldly. Maybe that's the situation. You get me?
Come on.
Yeah, they don't have no.
So like I said, your audio is distorted a bit. We're not hearing you. Last clearly blank. You might be muted. Nothing, sir. Total's like, you getting anything?
Nah, there's no audio either. I can't hear from this side.
How about now?
Yeah. You're good.
Okay, most good. Yeah, like you can't even be shocked about it. You can't be shocked about none of this. Listen, notice there's no which female celebrity have you heard come out in our industry in the black community, hip hop or rap or R&B or gospel even. Which female has come out and condemned it?
Zero.
Zero. What is that letting you know of?
No one gives a damn.
No, listen. They have part in it, and they probably partook in the thing. There's so many pictures of J-Lo. You remember? There's a whole picture with them in one huge bed. Diddy, J-Lo, I think R. Kelly is in there. Usher, Kim Kardashian. They're in one huge ass bed. Like maybe they all in it. Maybe they all done took part in it, so they can't open their mouth and say nothing. Remember when that whole thing with Africa Bambaataa came out about how he was dealing with how he was raping them boys. Remember KRS-One came out and said he can't say nothing against it because we all know somebody who done raped and violated somebody. That's what KRS-One said. That's what KRS-One said, Mr. Overseer, officer, overseer, and all that good conscious music KRS-One was singing. When it came to talking about the molestation and the sexual offenses that we do within our community, he said, I can't talk about that. So I can't do that because we all know somebody who done violated somebody. Nigga, maybe you did.
That's right.
Maybe you did. And the pot can't call the kettle black. No problem. No problem. I'll just come and flip the whole fucking stove over. There's no pot, no kettle, no nothing. There's nothing. So, Lucky, go ahead.
No, you said something years ago. You probably don't even remember. You was breaking down how Benjamites allow them Chichi man to do their thing in the Book of Judges. And he said the reason why they allowed it is because they was doing things that was effed up themselves. And that's like with this. Man allowing Diddy to do his thing because the tape's on them. There's things that they're doing that's messed up. So like, just give Diddy a blind, give Diddy a pass because they know the tape's on them. I remember like 2017 you broke this down for me. I feel like it's the same kind of issue in the Book of Judges. You get me?
Yep. It definitely is that. It absolutely is. It's like How could we talk about it? It's the same reason them Sakari sodomites did not take the leader, the light-skinned one who claimed he a Levite. I still don't believe it. They didn't take him to counsel when they found out his woman was running all the way up in him.
Why?
They wouldn't pull him up. They wouldn't go to him and him alone. And if he don't hear you, take him to counsel, because they themselves was doing evil shit. And then when the tape came out about him, what did he do? He started to talk about everything they was doing. You understand? Satan cannot cast out Satan out. Satan cannot cast out Satan. That's what's going on. It's going to take you to do it. You, Captain Karate, you, Officer Damgaba, Shamgar, Tazapawan, Raban, all the brothers up there, down to the troopers, down to the sisters. It's going to take us to do this, to build this kingdom from the ground up. Because the rich of this world, they care about their riches. Christ asked the rich man to follow him. He lost his soul. He lost his faith. The rich man said, I could obey all the laws. I could do whatever. Christ said, well, go ahead, sell your goods and come follow me. The rich man lost his soul. You go read the precept. The rich man walked away dejected, like he lost it. And it's going to take being able to stand with the Lord with nothing, with no fame, no glory, no power, no riches, but your zeal to serve him and raise your people out the mud. That's what it's going to take. And these celebrities, they can't do it. They're ill-equipped to do it. They're ill-equipped to do it. And you, because you all stand with the Lord is going to give you every resource that they currently have. And you're going to do amazing work with it. Amazing, amazing work. They know Diddy was doing this for years. That other sodomite, Marlon Wayans, he said he'd been going to Diddy parties for about 17 years. And Diddy ain't never throw a shit party. He's like, his party he never miss. And he has an openly sodomite daughter. I think all his kids is sodomites. And that's the one who put on the wig in White Girls. You can't expect them to have an ounce of morality or some kind of moral compass for our people. You can't expect it. You the one has to do it. You the one have. That's why the Bible says you're gonna get up in the gates of the nobles. They're gonna hear you. They're gonna hear Damgaba. Westminster is gonna hear you all. Buckingham Palace is gonna hear you all. The Vatican is gonna hear you all. You're gonna get into the gates of the nobles because you're the only ones who can say what needs to be said. These bastards here, they only care about their bellies, brother. Their bellies and an orgasm. That's all they care about. And nothing else. You know what I mean? Listen, I had to run on you all. You was gonna say something else?
No, I said to Wilder Surfer coming through. You know, I mean, the Diddy thing is a big topic. I had to get your opinion on it. For Wilder Surfer, for that, man, I appreciate that, man. You know
Most I Christ, anytime, just hit me up. But this shit here, listen, and this let me give you all this before I go. Don't let this whole thing with Diddy and 50 Cent and Dame Dash cloud you from knowing that this thing is going on in every church, in every mosque, in every religion, in every household. In every house, it's going on there, and people know about it and not saying nothing. Don't worry about Diddy and them girls. Don't worry about them. And listen, in my opinion, this is not a 12-year-old girl he seduced with candy. These is women who went willingly to do what the hell they do. That Cassie ain't got no sympathy for that bitch. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was a grown woman with a husband, left him, and went with Diddy. He ain't put a gun to her head. But there's a child right now who wets the bed. Who wets the bed, would not take showers, wears big baggy clothes to hide his or her body, because at night some adult is violating them, and everybody gives a fuck about Diddy and Dame Dash, and nobody don't care about them. You are going to have to be the change, and you the agent to fix our people. Don't let that shit go unspoken of or unheard of. Don't let Diddy overshine what's going on right now tonight. In house somewhere. You make sure when it's your time to talk, you open your mouth and you let the earth know what's going on. All right? I'm going to run on you all out. Salaki, Yabashim Shab.
How about the water server coming through? There you go, man. So lucky you get me Captain Shot coming through, dropping them bombs, man. You get me? But Donga Bar, we're 20 minutes over, so lucky. What if everyone coming through? What if for Tazapa one? You also got in there a Howard Bar, Mother Bar. We got Duran Charles, Duran Carlos, so lucky if I'm mispronouncing your name. A Howard Bar, Barakia Allah, Nakapaya One West, Kwame Sha'ala. And we'll be in Leicester tomorrow at the Clock Tower, and also we'll be in the Caribbean set tomorrow as well, 5 p.m. Pay tithes, 5%, 10% everything you own. Also $200 for the Passover, and make sure you're at the feast day Sunday, 7 o'clock. All right. And with that, I say shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.